What's going on, guys? I'm sure that song has been taught a million times before, but I do it a slightly different way than other people, so I thought I'd throw it in, and plus it's just fun to teach it. This song, deceptively simple, right? Like, it seems pretty complicated, but actually, we got one chord progression, essentially just one chord progression. And then there's a variation where you about the lyrics about the interview. You say you were just passing through. There's that other chord. And then you start playing them into power chords when you go, you call me up. But let's go through it part by part, because like I said, there's a little bit of variation, but not so much variation that I would really, I guess I would consider the second half its own part, but it's pretty similar to the first half. So let's talk about it. The quiet part, first of all, the intro. You hit your low E string here on the 3rd fret. So pretty much outlining the G chord, and you're gonna hold it and go. And meanwhile, of course, you're gonna be ready with this on the 3rd fret on the high E string. So that's like, you can be pretty like loose, I guess, with this hand. So it's just 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 0, 1, and you're kind of playing all the higher strings. When I'm away from you. So this first chord in the first progression, there's 5 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords in this progression. So this is a C add 9, classic chord. You can move it all around, make some pretty tunes. But what it is not playing the E string, not playing the low E, but we're gonna start with the 3 on the A string, 2 on the D string, open G, so nothing, and then a 3 on the B. And you can, if you want to, you can throw that high E in there too. So you got 3, 2, open 3. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. This is a E7, E dominant 7. So I play like this. So this little pinky gives some flair to the 7. But you could also play it like this. Open E string, 2nd fret on A, open D string, 1st fret on G. And that could be it. If you want to, you can throw the pinky onto the 3rd fret on the B string to back up that 7. Happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. So, excuse my vocals, I am not a great singer, but I could explain it better. So that 3rd chord, an A minor 7. So open A, 2 on D, open G, 1 on B, open E. 0, 2, open 1, 2. So we have the strum pattern. So you're always kind of hitting the lowest note first, like before you hit the chord, you'd be. And then this chord, D minor 7, gonna be, you're not playing the E or the A string, you're gonna start on the D string and play open D, second fret on G, first fret on B, first fret on E. Wish it wasn't true. So that comes in the word true. True. And so that's the only part where it kind of breaks the rhythm. So so she puts 2 chords in the length of time where she would usually put 1. So it would be, I wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. To a G. And we all know G is 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay, so that repeats. That chord progression repeats for the entire quiet part. There is a little variation where she says, do you read my interviews or do you skip my avenue? When you said you were passing through, was I even on your way? So that chord, D minor 7 flat 5. I like to play it up here. 5th fret on A. 6th fret on D. 5th fret on A. 5th fret on G. And 6th fret on B. So like 5, 6, 5, 6. And then that chord plays out until back into the C. I knew I asked you, be cool about what I was telling you. And then, so you come to the end of this quiet part when you go, don't say well, it isn't fair. You clearly were aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know when I'm away. So this is sort of like a pre-chorus section. So we go from end up more afraid. Say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me. That's of course that E7 we were using earlier, and then you go to A minor 7. Except this time, instead of going to the D minor, we're gonna go to the D major. Open D, 2 on G, 3 on B, 2 on E. Oh, so if you really wanna know when so that was that D minor 7 to the G. So you go from D major to D minor 7, G. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. And this is just the same chord progression. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. As we learned. And then lastly, the electric guitar part. You're probably going to want to use power chords for all these. Power chord is when you go, for example, the first one is going to be 3rd fret on A, 5th fret on D, and 5th fret on G. That's the formula. Two frets up, 1 string thinner. So boom, and you can also add the pinky. It's optional. You called me again. Called me again. Drunk in your Benz. Driving home under the influence. Scared me death, wasting my breath. So this is C, this little C chord, and I'm palm muting it, but it's just straight strums down. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. E, which is 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0. Again, drunk in your Benz, driving. So this is an A minor. 0 on A, 2 on D, 2 on G, 1 on B, open. Under the influence. So that's gonna be an F and an F minor. You know, if you know a bar chord, it's gonna be first fret on E, third fret on A, third fret on D, second fret on G, first fret on B, first fret on E. So you're pretty much doing a lot with that pointer finger. That might be the hardest chord in the song if you don't know bar chords. And then to get it to be a minor, you just, the G string has to go from 2 to 1. So you'd have 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. See that? It's gonna require a lot of strength from that pointer finger. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. So it'd be like, you called me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. And then you repeat that part, and that's it. That's the whole song. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'll answer anything. I'm going to link the chords that I used to teach this. And yeah, great record. I might want to do more Billie Eilish. It's fun. Billie Eilish is cool. Anyway, thank you for watching.